How does a city begin to hate itself? Before the lights, before the chants, before the first whistle, Los Angeles was already split in two. But why would one city need two football hearts? One side carried legacy, trophies, history carved into the night. The other carried hunger, a new voice rising from the streets. And when a city starts choosing sides, what happens next? The murals change. The bars fill with different colors. The streets stop feeling neutral. This was never just football. This was pride, territory, identity. And somewhere beneath the neon glow of Los Angeles, the first spark was already burning. But what happens when a city already has a king and someone new dares to claim the throne? For years, Los Angeles belonged to the galaxy. They had the trophies, the history, the identity. Then came a new crest, a new voice, a new ambition rising from the heart of the city. LAFC was not built to coexist. It was built to challenge, to divide neighborhoods, to force every bar, every street corner, every conversation to pick a side. Was this still football? Or had Los Angeles just found a new civil war? Because the moment black and gold entered the streets, the city stopped breathing as one. But every rivalry needs a night that changes everything, and Los Angeles found its night. The first real clash was no ordinary match. It was pressure, noise, pride pressing down from every stand and every street outside. One side fought to protect its crown. The other came to take the city for itself. And then came the moment no one would ever forget. The stadium erupted. The streets outside exploded with noise. In that instant, this stopped being a new matchup. This became a war for identity. So what was born that night? A football rivalry? Or something far deeper? Because after that whistle, Los Angeles would never feel like one city again. So when did this stop being just football? Maybe it happened the night the streets began wearing different colors. Maybe it was the moment every conversation in Los Angeles turned into an argument. Or maybe it was when the stadium lights no longer felt like lights, but fire. Because El Trafico was never just about 90 minutes. It became pride, territory, memory. A rivalry carried by every street corner, every bar, every scarf raised into the night sky. This was no longer one city with two clubs. It had become two cities sharing the same skyline. And that is how a match became a legacy, and how Los Angeles found its fiercest rivalry.